around 2 a.m. in the wee hours of Wednesday, DMK Minister Senthil Balaji was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate officials, and before he was taken to the office, he complained of chest pain and was rushed to the Omandarar Government Hospital in Chennai. This is the hospital where the Senior Minister Senthil Balaji is currently kept under observation. A slew of DMK senior ministers have visited the hospital ever since he was brought here. From Udayanidhi Stalin to other senior leaders, all of them had come here to visit, and all of them in unison say that the ED had harassed its minister and they will not get scared because of the threats that they have received from the BJP and the central and the union government. Through these raids and arrests, they say that they will not get scared. And this is something that the DMK had said since yesterday, that these are politically motivated and they will not get scared. This is a way by the BJP, they allege, to silence the opposition parties, and that they will not stay silent, they will not get scared because of these arrests. And since 2 a.m. a lot of senior leaders have come here to visit Senthil Balaji, who is currently kept under observation. And remember, the BJP calls all these a political drama, saying that after he was all set to be arrested, he complained of chest pain, and that's a political ploy by the DMK to save its own minister. To bring you a background of this case dates back to 2014 when Senthil Balaji was a then transport minister in the AIADMK rule. So in 2014, he was alleged to have collected bribe from candidates promising government jobs in the transport department, and some of the candidates were duped, and the Enforcement Directorate was probing the money laundering angle in this case. And this raid comes after the Supreme Court had allowed the Enforcement Directorate to conduct a fresh probe into the job scam that took place in 2014 in the state. And following that directive, the Enforcement Directorate officials had reached the official residence of Senthil Balaji at around 7 a.m. on Tuesday, and the raids continued for over 20 hours. While the raids began as early as 7 a.m. at the residence of the minister, at the secretariat in the minister's chamber, ED officials were started raids at around 2:15 p.m. yesterday, and the DMK had condemned that move, saying that the BJP is using these agencies to conduct raids. It doesn't matter who is being raided, but the location where the raids are happening matters, and this is to destroy and impact cooperative federalism, is something that the Chief Minister in a statement said late last evening. Remember, politics over this continues, with the BJP calling Senthil Balaji's hospitalization a drama to avoid arrests. DMK says that the ED had harassed its own minister, and that they will not get scared. All these are politically motivated, and people understand. And this is because in the run-up to 2024, the BJP is trying to use agencies to silence the opposition, is a word coming in from several leaders of the DMK, and the BJP calling it a political ploy. However, politics over this continues. Meanwhile, we'll have to see what steps the DMK now takes. They said that they will fight the case legally, so the legal team is working on the next course of action, is what we are being given to understand. But at the moment, Senthil Balaji kept under observation at Omandarar Government Hospital, and politics over the arrest and his hospitalization continues and refuses to die down.